Squib World Service.
We're now closing on 15.22 megahertz. We continue on 17.84 and 9.515 megahertz. This is London.
On one level, take pride that Germany reads of equality, equal position, achievement.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Squib podcast, where we dive headfirst into the whirlpool of social media madness. I'll be your host tonight, or Essenbell, the editor. In this digital age, social media has morphed from a mere communication tool into a powerful force that holds humanity in its grip. Gone are the days of solitary contemplation. Now, the incessant lure of social media beckons, demanding attention every waking moment, every second of the day. We become drones in the hive mind, following engineered thought patterns and surrendering our individuality to the relentless chatter of the online world. But what's the price of this constant connectivity? Our rational thought processes are dimmed, replaced by petty reward systems, and an addiction to instant gratification. Social media, with its simplistic communication channels, reduces complex human behavior to mere snippets of text and emojis, robbing us of our true potential. Selfies, likes, followers have become the currency of the digital realm, breeding a generation of narcissists and sociopaths whose empathy has withered away in the glow of their screens. The ability to delete and block with a click of a button has desensitized us to human connection, creating a population of cold-hearted individuals devoid of conscience. And the consequences extend beyond the individual, infiltrating the fabric of society itself. Terms like fake news and hate speech are wielded as weapons to silence dissent, while mobs of online thugs patrol the virtual streets, ready to pounce on anyone who dares to think differently.
Y'all need to get y'all money up for y'all come and talk shit on my comments, cause the comment all that shit, did that make you win money? No, but guess what, it made me money. So guess what, y'all need to reevaluate yourself and try go bitch.
Oh, time for war! Time for war! Look at that. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you.
The sun, roses, roses, the sun, energy, energy, roses, roses, roses.
Think of the glizzies.
Don't ever compare me to something like that, bro.
Hearts.
There's some little kid and got their backpacks on and stuff like that. That's not me, bro. Don't compare me to nothing like that, bro. I'm really from there. I'm really like that. And y'all seen it. I don't want that stuff in my hair like that. I'm really like that.
Hey, let me get on TikTok. Butterfly, FBC.
Let me get on TikTok.
Start dancing. Just start dancing in the background. Roses.
I'd like to take your attention towards an article I wrote in 2018. It was titled Think Tank, The Goal of Social Media. Rather prescient it was, because what I wrote there is kind of happening right now, where people are becoming more aware about how social media has depreciated human existence to a point of madness. Social media is a relatively new phenomenon that has taken the global population by surprise and completely enslaved it in one fell swoop. Today, Many people cannot be in a room on their own with their own thoughts for longer than 1 minute before they have to look at their social media accounts. Humans are now relative to drones in the hive mind, where they follow engineered thought patterns globally and are affected in concert by events and trend influencers. The goal of social media is to give people quick fixes, rewards, to enslave them in a box where their every thought is echoed, where their narcissism can truly take effect. By encapsulating humans within this simplistic form of communication, the social media companies are able to extract vast amounts of information to not only profit from, but to analyze human behavior in multiple conditions. Social media has engineered a system where complex human behavior is whittled to nothing more than a few words. This is the crux of the programming of humans, to completely disable their true abilities and dumb them down to mere childish animal behavior. The incessant chatter of social media also overtakes the human thought process, and people are now not able to think for themselves without going to social media. Their rational thought processes have thus been dimmed or completely erased. There is little or no benefit to this, especially for children, as they cannot progress as adult human beings. And for adults who use social media, they are reverting to childhood with petty reward systems and the innate ability to form real social relationships face to face. Social media was designed to entrap, to subvert humans, and to damage society as a whole, and it is working very well.
Nice to meet you. I'm Butterfly NPC. Wow, I love humans. Wish I could be human. Nice to meet you.
Amongst the megalomaniacs, narcissists, sociopaths, and the schizoids that now populate the world of social media, there is a terrible price being paid on humanity, as these people have been permanently altered. Their brains now do not function without social media. They are now less tolerant. They are effective psychotics who delete humans in their social network with a blink of an eye. What these social networks are engineering is a population of cold-hearted killers. Because if they can simply delete someone from their social network, what will stop them deleting people in real life? Nothing will stop them, as their minds have been trained and engineered to do so. Thus, social media is creating a mass-engineered swathe of nihilistic humans with no conscience or ability to empathize in a human manner. There is no given solution to the horror of social media, a prison of the mind where free thought is punished. And anyone who dissents from the indoctrinated hive mind is immediately set upon by mobs of social media thugs intent on hurt and cancellation. We are now seeing this today, where the introduction of terms like fake news and hate speech are used as an Orwellian tool to subvert any form of free speech. All it takes is a group of internet thugs to report your account and you're finished. There are no questions asked, and the mob is always right in the eyes of the algorithm and controllers.
I'm Butterfly NPC. I'm your best friend. Do you want a hug? 100K likes, I'll give you a hug.
If you have children, keep them away from social media.
I'll give you $1 if you can name any continent.
I don't know. Y'all, so I just found something out. So I never knew that your hair grows from up here.
We must teach children logical thought processes and educate them in classical methods of thought, yet keep a modern slant on education in a scientific way as well as culturally with high art. Anyone who uses social media today has been sadly infected to a point where it will be very hard to ever regain their rational self and souls back again. Such is the malaise that whole generations and swathes of humans have now been lost. to destroy these people is now only too easy. All it would take is a switch off, and they would suddenly realize how lost they are. Switching everything off would culminate in a mass population psychotic event. It would be absolutely beautiful and stupendous to see. Those who are awake will understand, however, those who are awoke are hypnotized by social media, and they are a lost cause and should be deemed as completely useless human beings. And that's all, folks. Thank you for listening to my rant about social media. Maybe there'll be more social media stuff next week or in a month or whenever I feel like doing something. Thank you for listening. This is the editor of the Daily Squib, and I shall see you later.
Think of the glizzies.
I'm terrified! Listen to me, Republicans, listen! You are the people in history they warned us about! They warned us about people like you!
Subscribe and follow for exclusive access of the metaverse.
We're losing our democracy! Wake up! Wake up!
I always thought that your hair grows from right here and it just grows and grows and grows. Is there hair in my head?